All right, guys, real quick, before we go to the Ardenweald side of the map, of the other side of the dungeon, I'm going to show you how I break out of the Mechagon part. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's really nothing outside the Mechagon part. You kind of just either DC or you fall and you die. But I'm going to show you how I got out, just so if you guys want to experiment with it and try your own ways of getting out. So right here in the tunnel, here's the entrance over here. You're just gonna come make your way out, and there's a little main tunnel with like the slime water here in the middle, the garbage water, whatever you want to call it. Right in here, there's a spot on the wall where you can actually jump up inside, and then you can jump up here, or you should be able to. I don't know, I got up here earlier. There we go. You kind of clip through the pipe there, and then you come underneath and you just do a sandbox or dark seesaw, you know, dark moon seesaw, sandbox storm griffin, whatever you want to call it. Back up, you can drink your Viscal drinking horn, right? Jump on top of here, and there you go. You should be outside the map. But as you can tell, there's really nothing outside of here, unfortunately. So, you know, experiment with your own risk. You can see ZG there in the distance. There is like this little cool looking thing there sticking out. If you jump in the water over here, you will DC as well. So just be careful. But yeah, that's how to get out of the Mechagon side. So I'll see you guys in a minute for the Ardenweald. Welcome back, everybody, to another All Things Nerd video. As always, my name is Nathan. Welcome back to the other side. Today we're going to be doing part 2, where we are going to be going into Ardenweald. We're back in the Shadowlands for 2025 as we're kicking off the year. And so far, we've already gone on the ZG side, but we still need to take a look and see what is in Mechagon and also what is in Ardenweald, which we're going to go be exploring here in a second. As you guys can see, I actually shaved my beard. I had to trim it down a little bit. I do have a little bit going here, but I had to trim it. So I do look a little different for this video since I did my last one. But yeah, guys, I'm excited. We're back again in the Shadowlands, and I am super excited to continue this dungeon with all of you to see what kind of secrets are hidden inside of Mechagon and inside of the Ardenweald side. So come and join me as we go take a look and find out how to get out of bounds and also what secrets are hidden inside of here. All right, everyone, we are back, and welcome to Ardenweald in the other side dungeon. Welcome to the other side. Pun intended. No pun intended, I should say. So guys, welcome to the side of the Ardenweald. We're going to be getting out of bounds, and we're going to go exploring the surrounding down the hill secrets and what we can find inside the map. What's kind of funny is ZG and Ardenweald are actually reverse inside the dungeon, because ZG, you're actually going up the hill when you're going the out of bounds, and you're going up and you want to get above. And Ardenweald, you're actually going down the hill to fight the final boss. So it's kind of reverse in a way, but we're not going to go down the hill. We're actually going to be right here back at the beginning where you enter into the Ardenweald side. There is a couple places where you can put your pillow and get out of the map. So just follow my lead and I will show you how I break out of here. Now, one of the things is it is a little tricky to do this side because there's actually quite a bit of death walls down below. So we need to get up really high in order to actually break out. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be climbing up this mountain if we can. And actually, I think we're already hitting some walls here if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay. So we actually need to place another pillow down already. So we're going to do that. Hopefully we didn't put it too high. There we go. And there we go. So we are currently out of bounds. Now, this is kind of the tricky part because we need to keep climbing, but not only do we need to keep climbing, we need to get up there that way towards like up into that. So I believe we actually need to put yet another pillow down. So we're going to put one right here. And like I said, it's a little tricky. So just follow my lead here. And we're just going to keep climbing up the map. And this is the easiest way that I have found to actually break out of this dungeon. And this is the easiest way that I have found to actually break out of this dungeon. And this is the easiest way that I have found to actually break out of this dungeon.
2 hours later.
All All right, guys, we are back again. We have finally made it out of that stupid wall that we got stuck in, but we're not going to let it defeat us. We're going to keep on going. Now, I had done this out of bounds maybe one other time, and I practiced it maybe one other time. Probably should practice it more. So this isn't an easy one to perform, but essentially where we want to get to is we want to get up there. We want to get above the map, kind of like we did in CG. Now, the way we're going to do that is we're going to have to climb around the walls here a little bit. So we're going to actually come up this way, and we're going to go out this way. If we can make it in. Okay, we fell a little bit, but that's okay. I'm telling you guys, this is not an easy out of bounds to do. So good luck with this one. I will tell most of you who are OOB experts, you will have a challenge with this, but maybe you know a better way to get out. Now, once we get up here, we're going to come over here. Now, this is kind of a tricky part because there's a lot of walls that you can actually get stuck in. And so we're going to have to just kind of make our way around here and just kind of keep moving up if we can. We don't want to go into that way, because if we do, we might get stuck in a wall again. So we want to come up here, I think, and then see if we can. We need to get up there. That's where we need to get to, but I'm trying to avoid the area where we got stuck last time. So we're actually going to climb out this way, and then we're going to come up here if we can. Nice. Okay, that's not a bad spot to be. And remember, we actually got stuck in here last time, so we're going to come up here. Oh, are we actually stuck? Oh, we're not. Okay. We're just... It's hard to see where I'm going because of the stupid, like, we're going back into, like, the main map here, as you can see. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to maneuver my camera. And you know what might help? We do a stinky bright potion. Wow, that does give us a good, cool view, though. We come up here. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's where we wanted to get to, but... You know, I might zoom in with my camera here a little bit. There we go. Gosh, dang it. Okay. Now, we're going to try to get ourselves up here. And that failed. So let's... Ooh, man, we're dropping again. I'm telling you guys, this is a hard one. This is not an easy OOB to perform because of this side. I don't want to go into there because that's where we got stuck last time. Where I want to get to is right up here. And I'm trying to see what would be the best path to do that. And I think maybe if we come back this way. Ooh, okay. Where are we right now? Or we're inside the wall. Oh no. And we fell. I hate this map. I hate this OOB. This is horrible. But I want to do it for you guys. You, the people. I do a reference to what's that cooking channel on YouTube that I like watching? That guy, he reviews like food, and he goes, "You, the people, so you don't have to eat it." Oh, the Wolf Pit. That's what it was. If you guys haven't checked out, check out the Wolf Pit. That guy's awesome. I like watching him and his food reviews. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna attempt to fly back around this way. There we go. Okay, not bad. Oh man, I hope we just didn't get stuck again. Okay, we come up here. And then I think we can come up here. Okay, okay. This isn't bad. Well, I think we can make it up here. So let's attempt our maneuvering here. Nice, we got in. Okay, I am super happy right now. Woo. Okay. You guys can understand this map is super tricky to perform. Okay, there we go. This is where we wanted to get to. So remember, this is actually the... So now we're on the opposite side, because remember we were over there when we were in CG. Now we're over here since we're in Ardenweald. Isn't this awesome though? I love this look. Okay, so that just took quite a minute to do, but that's okay. We conquered it, and I'm super happy right now. Now, I could show you guys, once you conquer that and you get up here, you know, good luck. Do it on your own try. That, I'm not going to attempt that again because, unless I fall, obviously. But I'm going to try to keep myself up if I can. Follow my lead and I will get you to where you need to go on the bottom of Ardenweald here. So, but look at this view. Isn't this awesome? Love this so much. This is so cool. We're actually gonna take a screenshot of this. Check that out. So cool. I love these moments of like OOBs where you can see things outside the map. So this is the Ardenweald side. So let's, you know what? Actually, let's wave at ourselves. Because we're waving at our past self over there on the ZG side. Technically, now we're on the other side. Huh? Alright, I won't say that again. I promise. Alright, guys, let's keep moving. So, where you're going to want to head out to is head out this way. We're going to make our way out here. Now, the cool thing is about this map is we can ride mount, but we want to ride our new Cache of the Moon mount, which is awesome. Alright, and then once we get up here, we can keep heading out that way. We want to go up and over the tree. So, the thing is, the death walls is pretty close to the edge of the maps here. So we want to actually go around to the other side. So we're actually going to fly out this way. We're just going to kind of fly blindly here a little bit. And I believe if we get over here on this side, we should be okay. Yep, we're okay to walk on this. So we can actually walk up the top of this. And we can get up here. Not a big deal. So we're actually on top of the tree right now. On the side. Now, it's kind of hard to see, I know, because, you know, technically we're not actually out of the map or anything yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly straight around here. And we're going to get on this side. Perfect. This is exactly where we want to go. So we are technically, we're avoiding the death walls doing this, which is really awesome. But I'm going to show you guys an awesome view once we get to the bottom. And I'm going to show you exactly where to go. So we do got to be careful here. We need to get over there. So we're actually going to fly out that way. And once we get over here, we should be pretty much good to go explore the rest of the map. This is definitely the hardest part of the whole OOB because, as you guys see, there's a lot of maneuvering involved here. And it does take some time to get out here, but the payoff is great. So you're going to see some really awesome things. So what we can do is we can actually mount back up and we can ride our mount up here. Just be careful, don't fall off the edge, obviously. And great, this is where we wanted to get to. We wanted to get to here. Now the next place we want to go is we actually want to head out here. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of flying maneuvering here. Gosh. All right, I know we can do this. So if we don't, we're just gonna have to fly straight back into the map. But I think we should be okay flying out this way. So we're actually going to drink a sea mist potion. And we're going to fly out this way because this is going to help us keep in the air. And we're going to get our thing back there. And there we go. We're going to land on top of here. So if you guys do not have sea mist potions, they're called sea mist potions. They're awesome to have. I was introduced to them by one of my moderators in Discord. Submerge, shout out to you, buddy. He was like, hey, you should buy some sea mist potions, because he was using them. And yeah, so pretty cool. Or maybe it was Hero. I don't know. Hero, was it you? Or it was either Hero or Submerge. Sorry, I might have got it wrong. Maybe Hero introduced me to sea mist potion. Either way, one of them did, and I want to say thank you to both of you because you guys have introduced me to a lot of cool stuff for OOB. But all right, now what we can do is after we get here, we can head out this way. And this is where we truly want to get to, because look at this. We are finally on the bottom of Ardenweald. We're going to go through the wall there. And there we go, guys. We made it. We are officially at the bottom, and you can freely explore. And that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go explore everything down here. Awesome. I'm super excited. Gosh, it's such a pain to get out of the map in the beginning. But look at this awesome view. So now you guys see what you're looking at the boss up below. So when you're looking down the hill, right over here, up here, you're looking down here. This is what you're seeing on the back side. Really awesome. And you can walk all the way up here. And actually, if we take off the Stinky Bright Potion for a minute, look at this. Isn't that so cool? You know, this kind of reminds me a lot of the end of Return to Karazhan. Very similar to the way it looks. And I wonder if they stole some particles off that. Ooh, excuse me. Wonder if they stole some particles off that map because it looks very similar in that way. The final boss room with the Legion and all that, you know. But isn't this awesome? I love this look here. Now we're actually going to stay in Havoc because we want to make sure that if we fall or anything, we can fell rush out. But you can actually walk to the bottom of there. This is all walkable. It's all land here. And you won't die. There's no death falls that I have found other than up above. If you try to fly down here normally from the boss room, then you will die. But isn't this just great? Look at this vibe. I love what's going on in here. We're going to take another screenshot here. I feel like we're playing Pokemon Snap, but we're playing Pokemon Out of Bounds. Always taking screenshots of everything. All right, we're going to get to the very top here. And here we go. We have made it to the edge of the world. I love the skybox in here. Love that Ardenweald skybox. So cool. And we're going to be careful where we walk because we don't want to get stuck. But look at, there's some land back here that we normally can't see. Look at all that. But I think what it is just like the bottoms of the curve of like the mountain coming down, like where we were standing on way back there. So I think this is just like another plot of land there in the back. But isn't this freaking awesome? Love it. Yep, there we go. See, there goes the land. And you can actually go down there. This is all walkable. So pretty cool. Ah, we do get a different vibe out here. The skybox kind of changes back to dark. Interesting. Did we change chat boxes too? No, we didn't. Look at that on our mini map. I am not going to talk about what that looks like on the mini map because anyways, we're going to change subjects here. That oh man, that is funny. Look at all this back here though. Look at the whole skybox left. And now we're just back to like the other side. But oh, look at, we found like some gray unused area back here. You can see the moon. Awesome. And if we actually do a Stinky Bright potion again, do we get the sun back? We do. I love it. All right, let's go head back this way and let's go back into Ardenweald because that's what you guys want to see. You're here to see what is inside of Ardenweald, not undeveloped space back here. We see that all the time. So go back to the good stuff, Nathan. Oh, that on the mini map. All right, I love these like cool particle effects we get here, but man, this gives it a whole different vibe with the Stinky Bright potion. So I'm really loving this. Really loving it. Let's go down inside of the map here. Let's go head down the hill because we want to make sure we're staying above the death line. So we definitely want to make sure that we're not going to die. Let's go see what does it look like at the bottom of the hill and under, you know, near these trees and all that we're not normally supposed to see. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that cool? So Blizzard does a great job here. And this area in general reminds me of the Soda called Test Outland out in the Dead Mines. Remember the breaking out the Dead Mines and they have that Test Outlands looking thing out in the distance there. So, oh, all right, we're just going to fly. Forget it. But look at, they keep all the birds down here. So there goes actually the final boss room right there. And that's where you actually come up from. And this is what you're never supposed to see down here. I don't know how far. Now, I don't know how far we can actually walk before we die. I'm assuming the closer you get to the boss room, the more you're going to end up dying. So let's actually head back this way. And let's go make our way over here. And let's go see what is here. So nothing too much, just a lot of flat land on the bottom here. They do give a really good smoke and mirror effect. Let's actually take off our Stinky Bright potion again. And this is what we're seeing. Man, look at that. Love that view. So cool. I'm going to take another screenshot. Pokemon OOB. Pokemon Snap OOB. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I love OOB. It's so much fun. Look at these up close tree shots we get here. Ooh, and the skybox kind of changed too. Isn't that just mesmerizing to kind of look at? That's cool. Well, let's actually go ahead into here. Let's go see how far we can get, how close we can get to the boss room. If we die, we die. You know, we've seen most of what's down here now. So let's go see how close we can actually get to the final boss room. So right around this area, I'm going to see if I can get below. It should be like right up above over here. Oh, a shooting star. That's cool. So it looks like we can get pretty far here. So far, we haven't died. There goes the boss room up above here. So it looks like we can get pretty close. Oh, there we go. Now we're on the map. So we are like right below the boss room here. Ooh, hole in the ground. Gotta be careful. Don't want to step in that. That looks like DC Central. It's pretty cool though. I like the square in the ground. So here we go. Okay, so we can actually go all on the bottom here, which is really nice to know that you won't die if you come all around here. Let's go ahead to the very bottom tree here, and then we'll look to end the video, guys. I want to say thank you to everybody for joining me on the other side. This is just the beginning of 2025, guys. We got a lot more to explore in the Shadowlands. Like, there's a ton more content coming, and I am all here for it, and I hope you are as well. It's going to be a really, really fun year for all things nerd, and you know, this is just the beginning of kicking off the Shadowlands series. So far, the other side has not disappointed. It has been awesome to see what is exactly down here, and as you guys can see, not too much, but it's still really cool to just kind of check out everything and what everything looks like from another perspective. So here's actually the bottom of that giant tree that we were looking at earlier. Awesome. So they do keep, seems like they do keep the full model here. Can we actually go on top of it is the question. Yeah, we can actually walk on it. So it's fully modeled and everything, which I'm kind of surprised about. I thought maybe some of the stuff might be, you would just walk through it, but I guess they were going to keep all of it. So all right, guys. Well, I'm going to end the video here. I just want to say thank you again for joining me on the other side. This has been a really, really fun two-part series. I hope you guys have enjoyed this a lot as I have filmed it and love making it. I don't know exactly where I'm going to go yet in the Shadowlands. Maybe I'll head over to Bastion and we can take a look at the Necrotic Wake and see what we can do there. And then also we have Spires of Ascension. But you know what, maybe I'll throw a vote out in the community and see what you guys want to do next. We also have Torghast we can do. We have Revendreth, or we have Castle Spooky vibes. And we have Halls of Atonement. So yeah, we got a lot left. We still have Theater of Pain over here, and we got Plaguefall. So we still have more of Zereth Mortis to explore and the raid there, and so there's just a lot of stuff to cover. And oh, also the market, right, which is another one that we got to do. So like I told you guys, there's a lot of stuff coming your way. It's going to be a fun year, and then after Shadowlands, I'm not sure exactly where I want to go next, but we'll figure out. So anyways, guys, as always, my name is Nathan. I will catch you on the next video. Take care.